for football. So you'll find a way to do what we used to be, that someone has chewed about the forest and then a bird came and he says a bird is an animal which can fly, and when it is tired, it lands on a tree. At this juncture, somebody will ask what is a tree. Then, so you found a way of introducing world athletics. As I sit here myself, I'm a lover of athletics. Indeed, if I have my own way, I will be at the World Athletics to really cheer them up. I've been following the processes so much. I've been on the Ghana Athletics Association, following them on reports about the performance of our athletes in US, some Ghanaians who are there who really want our nationality so dearly in order to be able to compete for us. I'm so particularly interested. Recently, the young ones went to Algeria for a competition. When GOC brought their estimates, actually what they required to take part in the competition, the total was $77,000 for their per diem, for the young ones, officials. There were 61 of them, 41 athletes, 20 officials and coaches. It was $77,000. I pushed them, and GOC and OCA agreed that they were going to bring $20,000. So I said, between myself and Honorable Haruna Idrisu, the Minister for Education, the two ministries should be able to find a way of dealing with the remaining $57,000. You can't believe it. When finally it was time for them to go, ticket alone went as high as $189,000 just for tickets. But I was still particularly interested that they go and participate, because these are young people. This was the first time, and we shouldn't demoralize them by saying no, because the price have shot up, they shouldn't go. It will be very demoralizing. We signed an undertaking and got the company to issue them the tickets, even though it has jumped from $77,000, and for ticket alone, $189,000. So it shows you the interest that we have in that game. The World Athletics, we have received their information, their details. We're going through the processes. I think in a few days' time, they will have to be leaving. There are about 6 athletes who have got, I think, high jumper, 4x4, and then 100 meter. This, we have two persons who qualify. I think another person is doing 400 meters also, with 3 officials. They are the ones that are going. So we are looking at it, we are working on it, and then we'll see what it is that we can do. But it's quite challenging. I need all of you. You have a great voice. Let's all of us add our voices to encourage the corporate to sponsor sports. Yes, they are doing something, but it is not enough. I salute those who are doing it big, but a lot are hiding. Some have shown concerns that there's too much corruption in the sports, but sometimes also it is also imaginary. The corruption allegation is just too imaginary. It is not fully the case. Yes, there is, just like in any other area. But we can't say because of reported cases of acts of malfeasance, we will completely withdraw from supporting sports. Then we are not supporting the young persons. I'm inviting you to join us, to send a message out there, so that we can get all these persons on board. So we can get, you see, when we do so, our industry grows. You also grow. There will be many other opportunities that will exist for us. Your other question was what? The sponsorship, that, yes. So what normally happens is that we don't sponsor everything. There are some friendlies that we also leave for the FA to take care of. And there are some kits that they also have to also purchase. There are kit sponsors. It's not every kit that is also sponsored. So, but we monitor clearly. For example, it's not only MTN that is supporting the FA. KGL is also supporting. KGL has put in about 20 million CDs over a period. We use some of it to also pay for some category of coaches that must also be paid. They are not paid. It's not all coaches that are paid by government. Currently, government is adapting to pay the Queen's coach, the U20 coach, because he is also the assistant coach to the Black Stars, is already covered. Then the Black Stars coach and a few others. The rest of the coaches at other levels are not paid by government. So the FA also pay those persons from all some of these monies. The truth, however, is that because Black Stars is the national team, is the big brand, many people who want to sponsor will tell you, we are sponsoring Black Stars. So you, the recipient, you receive. But you must also look at the need areas and try to push some of it into those need areas whilst acknowledging the sponsor as the sponsor for this team, and he gets his or her acknowledgement, rightly so. But you redistribute some of these to support the other levels. So that is what has happened. But I can assure you, I am following every pesewa of sponsorship. I know anytime any sponsor releases what to the FA, and I monitor to be sure that it's being used for what it is intended for. So just be assured about that. I can assure you.
Very last one from